Good morning, and welcome to 5-Minute AI News. Today is Sunday, February 1st, 2026. We're here to get you caught up on the most important developments in the world of artificial intelligence.
That's right. Today, we're talking about a major clarification on a rumored $100 billion investment, a new free tool from OpenAI for researchers, and a look at whether AI is actually making us worse at learning. Let's jump right in with some big company news.
Let's start with NVIDIA and OpenAI. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang has dismissed reports of a stalled or troubled $100 billion investment deal. He called the rumors nonsense and confirmed a huge investment is planned. But when asked specifically about the $100 billion figure, he said, no, nothing like that.
So the partnership is strong, but the rumored price tag was wildly inflated. It's a significant clarification that sets more realistic expectations for the scale of their direct collaboration, even as NVIDIA continues to supply the essential hardware that powers everything.
Speaking of big numbers, Waymo is reportedly finalizing a new funding round of $16 billion. This would bring the autonomous driving company's valuation to a massive $110 billion. This is a huge vote of confidence from investors that robotaxis are on the right track.
Absolutely. That kind of capital allows them to scale up their services, continue research, and stay ahead in a very competitive field. On a related note, we're seeing a key departure from another major player. David Silver, a lead researcher behind Google DeepMind's AlphaGo, is leaving to start his own AI company.
And his reasoning is fascinating. He believes that large language models, or LLMs, won't be enough on their own to achieve superintelligence. His departure to pursue a different path suggests a growing debate within the top AI labs about the best way forward.
That divergence is also reflected in the market. A new study shows OpenAI still dominates enterprise AI, but Anthropic is gaining ground fast. Interestingly, the study found that the open-source revolution isn't really taking hold in large companies, with some even moving away from it. They seem to prefer the support and stability of proprietary systems.
Moving from the market to new products, OpenAI has just launched a tool called Prism. It's a free cloud-based workspace for LaTeX, the document system used heavily in academia. It has GPT 5.2 integrated directly into it to help with writing, editing, and citation management.
This could be a game changer for researchers and students. Combining the power of a dedicated LaTeX editor with an advanced AI assistant in one place could streamline the entire process of writing a scientific paper. It's another example of AI being embedded into specialized professional workflows.
But there's a potential downside to that kind of assistance. A new study from Anthropic found that developers who used AI coding tools to learn a new skill actually scored worse on knowledge tests. It seems relying on the AI without asking why the code works prevents real learning.
That highlights a critical challenge. We need to use these tools for augmentation, not just automation. It's a reminder to stay engaged and use AI to deepen understanding, not bypass it. This also ties into another growing concern: information integrity.
Exactly. AI chatbots, including ChatGPT and Google's Gemini, are increasingly citing Grokpedia, Elon Musk's AI-generated encyclopedia. One firm found over 263,000 citations in its testing.
And that's a problem because Grokpedia has been described as a warped Wikipedia clone. When major AI starts citing a potentially biased AI-generated source, you risk creating a strange feedback loop of misinformation. It's something we'll need to watch closely.
Now for something truly out there. SpaceX has filed a request with the FCC to launch a constellation of 1 million solar-powered data center satellites into low Earth orbit. They'd all be connected by lasers.
1 million? That is an astronomical number. SpaceX even framed it as a step toward becoming a Kardashev 2-level civilization, which is a civilization that can harness the entire energy of its star. It's incredibly ambitious and faces enormous regulatory hurdles, but it points to a future of decentralized, space-based computing.
To end on a slightly less cosmic note, a recent research roundup also mentioned the development of a new lip-syncing robot. It's a small detail, but it shows the steady progress being made in robotics and making human-robot interactions feel more natural.
And that's a wrap for today. The big story for me is the clarification from NVIDIA CEO on the OpenAI investment. It shows how quickly narratives can run away and how important it is to get the facts from the source.
Agreed. Thanks for tuning in to 5-Minute AI News. If you enjoyed the episode, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It really helps other people find the show.
We appreciate you listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll be back tomorrow with the latest in AI.